Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your 2019 yearly forecast, rather just an overview. Okay, so it's not going to be going too much in depth. We'll be pulling one card for each month and talking about the energies. Happy New Year! This is going to be a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising signs readings, and just keep in mind it is a very general reading here. If you've ever gotten a personalized forecast with me, you know that I pull a million different cards to clarify absolutely everything. But for the purpose of this general reading, it will be one card for each month talking about the energies. If you are interested in a personalized forecast or any other kind of reading, the information is down below. And thank you so very much for all your wonderful support. Okay, so the cards are flying about everywhere over here. So this is the Before Tarot deck, and I think we're just going to get started with the overview of 2019 for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. There we go. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Bear with me, the camera's not great. I got a new one, but I just ordered it today, so it's going to take a while for it to reach me. I had a new one that I kept in the box and decided to try it out, and it turns out it wasn't very good, and I can't even return it at this point. But then I put this one that I've had on for a while. It's still not great, but it will just have to do until my new one comes. So just bear with me on that. Okay, what's going on here, Aquarius? Oh, I'm liking your cards. I'm liking your cards. Bottom of the deck here is the overall energy. We do have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles it can be a focus on an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You have no other Earth sign cards in your reading here. So if it's not a person, then this is the energy. This is the perspective for you to have in 2019. Think of everything in terms of a long-term investment, okay? This is a time to make long-term plans. This is a time to start acting on long-term plans that you may have made before. For some, this is a focus on motherhood and nurturing what you care for or who you care about. For some, this is home-based business. This could be taking your savings and doing something with them. So whether that is buying a house or starting a business, anything like that, you know, that could also be the case. This is also stabilizing. It's a good time to stabilize and then grow your financial situation as well as your job sector. And it can also be a focus on your health and well-being. Stay away from temptation as much as possible. Okay, stay on the straight and narrow path. This is also receiving gifts, attention, a lot of different offers presented to you and opportunities. Be discerning. Not everything is as it appears to be, okay? So just keep that in mind. So let's have a look. Now, you start the year off, so the energy for January is the Nine of Cups. Now, this is a wish card, okay? This is yes answer. So whatever your question is, whatever you're dealing with and hoping for and wondering about, the answer is yes. This can be green lights, go ahead, yes, this is going to happen, yes, I will do this for you. Marriage proposals or people asking you out or you asking people out and they say yes, okay. This is emotional fulfillment. So whatever it is you're focused on and working on, doesn't have to be just romantic life. It could be your work, your finances, you've applied for things, requested things, whatever the case may be. This is talking about emotional fulfillment. It's saying you will get it, and you feel completely content and very proud of the results of your work, okay. This could also be about shows, expos, exhibitions that you're putting on, or just putting your work out there for people to see because you're very proud of what you've accomplished and very proud of what you have to offer. Okay, so for some, that's what this is. For February, we have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is a choice. Now, it can involve a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For some, I feel like this person is telling you, travel with me, go on a trip with me, move in with me, go out with me, start a relationship with me. I feel like this can be someone who's far away, so maybe this is happening online. It's an online relationship or a long distance relationship, and I feel like they may be pressuring you or talking to you about coming closer together, okay? That may mean you need to move, or they need to move, something along those lines. For others of you, this can talk about choice. It's a partnership opportunity, so it can be a new job. The Nine of Cups there can say, yes, you got the job, and this is when you start, okay, in the month of February. So this is something that there's a lot that you can do with it. It can really take you places. All you have to do is go into it and let your bosses know that you're willing to travel, that you're willing to take on responsibility, that you're willing to advance within your role, and they will keep that in mind, okay? Because I feel like this new job, this new role is going to open up a lot of new doors for you with that Two of Wands there. And you could be looking at travel, or you're looking at moving as well. In March, we have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands here, for some of you, this is your own energy, where you are taking chances and you're starting your own business, or you're taking chances in going for a manager role. This is being bold, being brave. This is following your instincts and taking an opportunity, grabbing hold of an opportunity when it's presented to you sometime in the month of March. For others of you, this can be a fire sign that's coming into your life. I was just hoping for it to focus. Yeah, I told you it's not very good. I apologize. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's coming into your life, or again, you're moving closer to them, they're moving closer to you, they're coming to see you, or you're going to see them, something along those lines, okay? This could also be talking with important people about anything to do with documents and paperwork to do with traveling or working, okay? Making sure all your permits is in order, or you've got your visas, that sort of thing, okay? You could be talking to embassies, okay, in the month of March. In April, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this can be travel, traveling the world. This can be relocation for some, absolutely, moving across the world, or moving just at a great distance, moving very far away. For some, this is new cycles starting during this time. And that, again, can be with career, with love, with health, with where you live. And for others, this can be restarting, okay? So it can be something restarting. So an opportunity that you've already dealt with, or a person you've already dealt with, okay, they're coming back around for whatever reason. For some, it's to get closure, and for others, it's to try again. This is definitely around karmic relationships, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. But it is a positive turn of events, okay? So whatever that means for you. In May, we have the Page of Cups. So this is someone asking for forgiveness. This is someone asking for a second chance. This is someone asking you out, or you asking them out. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. For others of you, this is a job offer that you're very happy with, that you're very excited about. Again, can be something to do with travel, or something overseas with this energy as well. For some of you, I feel like something is granted to you. So you get good news about your money, good news about your studies, good news about children and pregnancies and that sort of energy as well. Receiving gifts during this time, whether it's from people who are interested in you romantically, or people trying to impress you, win your affection. Can be something along those lines, okay? But you are receiving blessings is how this is coming across. And I feel it's something that you've been waiting on or waiting for. It's now coming to you. In June, we have the Justice card. So the Justice card talks about karma. Once again, so you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card here. So be careful with your decisions. Not necessarily oh, be careful, but think of the long-term consequences or potential consequences of the decisions you're making. in the year of 2019, because it is a very karmic year. You're planting seeds, and what you do with the energy of this year will, will dictate the following few years, okay? So just keep that in mind and make sure you invest your time and resources wisely, okay? The Justice card here can talk about a legal situation, okay, that you're dealing with or stressing out over in the month of June. It can involve a Libra individual, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Somebody might be making wrongful accusations, taking you to court for something, taking you to the legal department, or this is you because you've had enough of a situation. Maybe there was gossip, maybe there was, untrue things being spoken, rumors being started, something along those lines by a very naive or manipulative actually person. And June is you dealing with that. For those of you, this is contracts. So you're having a conversation about an opportunity in May, and in June you decide what you're going to do with it, and it can talk about signing contracts, reviewing paperwork, okay, with this energy. Going to court, talking to an expert, this is legal counsel. Again, submitting something for deliberation and approval. In July, we have the Ace of Swords. So if you are involved in any sort of legal situation, especially if it involves wrongful accusations, okay, the Ace of Swords is a victory card. It comes in and it tells you that whatever is going on, the truth will be revealed, justice will be served. So do everything above board, be ethical, don't stoop to the level of whoever else is involved, and justice will be served. This is truth coming to light. This is a victory for you. So receiving compensation, clarity is coming out, and you're receiving compensation. For others of you, this can talk about new ideas, new conversations, putting together presentations, reports, that sort of energy, okay, with this Ace of Swords. And again, reviewing paperwork. So you could be going into, for some it's editing, proofing, publishing. For others it's medicine. For others it's the legal field, okay, that you're going into at this time. In August, we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is travel, going from difficult times or uncertain times, leaving troubled waters behind basically, and smooth waters are coming ahead now, okay, so you're sailing into smoother waters. It can be overseas travel with this, it can be moving. For those of you, it is leaving behind a difficult situation, maybe this legal situation or this unfair situation, leaving a toxic environment, leaving a toxic person behind, leaving a toxic place behind, okay, is also what is happening here. For some of you, could be traveling, something to do with your health, so traveling to see a specialist out of town or something along those lines as well. In September, we have the Three of Swords. Now, in September with the Three of Swords, for some of you, this is coming up as some sort of tests, medical tests, maybe heart tests, okay, with this energy, or it's regular tests if you're pregnant or your partner's pregnant, okay? I feel like that's what the Three of Swords is about. Blood tests, checking your heart, routine tests, okay, is what I want to say with this. I'm not necessarily seeing anything bad. It's just anxiety over the test. For others of you, this is distance between you and a partner, so a long distance relationship, very temporarily. So you have to travel for your work, or they have to travel for their work, or to be close to your family or their family, and there's just distance between the two of you. You're going to have to make it work. For others of you, the Three of Swords can talk about a feeling of disappointment and heartache. Maybe this legal situation is around your family, and it's just a sad situation of why did it have to come to this. For some of you, though, this does talk about healing. So if there has been a situation, whether it's with your health or in your love life or your work situation, where you have not been able to be happy, the news that's coming through with the Ace of Swords allows you to start to heal, okay? The Three of Swords is also asking you to choose, again, who you invest your time in, who you give your heart to, or where you place your hopes, okay? Because it's a little bit of a cautioning of open your eyes, and again, be careful of the choices that you're making. Think ahead. Look at the long-term potential consequences to avoid heartache and disappointment, okay? In October, we do have the Sun card. The Sun card is a major arcana card, and it talks about joy, happiness, victory, fulfillment, success, popularity, fame for some of you being in the spotlight. This is getting what you want, whether that is getting the job you want, getting the promotion, getting the news you wanted, something around children as well. So maybe giving birth during this time. Maybe that Three of Swords there is giving birth through C-section or giving birth with the help of a physician. Or an injection of some sort, whatever. And this is giving birth. This is pregnancy coming to a completion. You have your baby. You can take it home, him or her. For others of you, this is holiday, taking time off. This is taking a trip to relax, to recharge your batteries. Maybe taking a trip going someplace warm, someplace tropical with this energy. This is receiving a lot of attention and affection when it comes to your love life. If you're dating, if you're open to meeting new people and going out, that's what you're doing and you're really enjoying yourself. Within existing relationships, again, everything is well, everything is happy. You're talking about your future. You're making plans for your future. You're feeling fulfilled. You're feeling like you have your wishes within that relationship. Something is also healing with the Sun card, so whether you're recovering after an induced birth or a birth through C-section or whatever other situation this is healing and recovering quite nicely and quickly, okay? In November, we have the Two of Swords. So in November with the Two of Swords, this is the decision that you have to make. I feel that this is one of them where if you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. If you try to make your decision based on thinking about other people and how your decision is going to affect them, you will never be able to make your decision. You will never be able to move from this stalemate type of energy. Think of what's best for you at this time and listen to your intuition. And that is how you will have your decision, okay? This can also be a time of compromise. Compromise might be required even though it's not necessarily what you would like to do, what you would want to do. Again, you're going to have to make a choice. You have the choice of, do you compromise? Do you try to meet someone in the middle, or do you not? Okay, it's always a choice. So you're going to have to choose what's best for you. Whatever option is presented to you, whatever choice you're asked to make, ask for more information. For some of you, you don't have the information you need to make this decision. And for others of you, once you do have all the information, listen to your intuition, okay, because that's going to make the difference there for you and it will allow you to make your choice, okay? For some, I feel like you're trying to be very fair in a situation and do the right thing, okay? So I feel like that's why you're putting pressure on yourself. In December, you're ending the year with the Fool. This is a major arcana card. This talks about fresh starts, a new phase within your life. This is moving. This is moving in with someone, moving away, moving out, moving on your own. For those, this is starting your own business, starting a whole new career, taking time off work, taking a hiatus, taking a year to travel, or whatever the case may be. This is jumping into a relationship like head first. This is falling in love in the month of December. Well, for others, it's leaving a relationship, and maybe that's the decision that you have to make in November. And you decide for your highest good. You have to let it go. You have to walk away from it, okay? The Fool just talks about following your own path, doing what makes you happy. Your intuition is telling you what you need to do. Your intuition is telling you what's best for you. And it does involve walking away from something or someone in order to give yourself the opportunity of a fresh start, starting from scratch in a completely different place, different location, different home, different company, becoming single, jumping into a relationship, saying yes in terms of proposals, okay, or saying yes in terms of other options and opportunities that you have, is what's coming up here with the Fool. But again, be cautious with your decisions in the month of 2019, in the year of 2019, not in a bad way, but always think long term. Okay, always think long term. Something is offered to you. How far can I go with this? What is my long-term goal here? Will this take me to my long-term goal? Will it contribute to something, add value to what I'm trying to do, or just take away my time and take me on a different path in a different direction? And make your choices that way, okay? Always think about the long-term possibilities, potential, and consequences. But it's a pretty amazing, nice looking spread. You have the energy of fate here. You have your angels, you guys with you. You will be intuitively guided. So pay attention to your signs, your symbols, your dreams, your intuition. And it looks like everything is preparing you for a brand new phase, a brand new beginning in your life. It's all about you and your happiness because you deserve it, okay? So that is your forecast. Let me know how the cards make sense to you, what you think these cards are going to be about for you in the year. Remember to come back and check the forecast a month in, a couple of months in, okay, to see how things are actually going for you and what's transpiring for you and how the energy is transpiring. Comment down below, let me know. And if you want to keep me in the loop in terms of how your year is going, I would definitely love to hear from you, okay? Thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting, for subscribing. I do appreciate it. Thank you to my patrons as well. So have a fantastic year ahead. I hope this has been useful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.